Business leaders are anxious about getting back to work tonight. We're hearing from an ER nurse on the front lines who says, do not underestimate this virus. She was worried about possibly infecting her family, but it turns out her husband caught the virus, then gave it to her, and now he is still fighting for his life. Channel 2's Jacob Rascon is live in the Med Center tonight with a story you will see only on 2. Jacob?
Yeah, Chris, the Menger family never imagined this would happen to them. Kelly got over it pretty quick with a mild case, and she hoped the same would be true for her husband, David. But David caught the virus last month, and he is still, tonight, in the hospital. Kelly Menger is in her 30th year as a nurse at the medical center. Late last month, she tested positive for the coronavirus.
And I just started with a cough, and I only had a few low-grade fevers, some fatigue, some body aches. And that's basically it.
Her husband, David, got it first, it turns out, but they weren't overly worried about it at first.
He was healthy, and I had it, and it was a mild case.
But after a week at home, first with a fever and eventually shortness of breath, David was hospitalized and diagnosed with COVID-19 pneumonia.
There were days that I didn't know if I was ever going to see him again, and I'm at home. It was horrible. It was the most... It was the most horrific experience that I've had.
David has been hospitalized now for 23 days.
For a month, I've waited for the day that he's coming home and that I'm going to see him again.
Even as a nurse, Kelly admits she underestimated the coronavirus and warns others not to make the same mistake.
People just still need to be vigilant. They need to wear masks. They need to wash their hands. They need to take this seriously.
So Kelly tells me that tonight David is actually doing better than ever before. He may, in fact, be able to come home by the end of the week, but she would appreciate any prayers and says, in fact, the support in the form of texts and calls and prayers from her family and friends has been what has kept her and also David going through this and okay. Reporting live at the medical center, Jacob Rascon, KPRC, Channel 2 News.